This is such an amazing turnout. Thank you for coming out and sharing your outrage with legislators about this bill. As we have seen in this past year, there is a well-funded, well-organized, state-by-state attack on women and families. In 2011, 135 measures on reproductive health were passed by 36 states. 68% of these were to restrict or place undue burdens on women seeking legal, safe, and indeed constitutionally protected access to abortion. And we are here to demand that anti-choice politicians and extremists stop using women's reproductive health as a political campaign tool. We are here to demand that they not pass patronizing and shaming legislation like Senate Bill 1349 in Idaho.
I am here because I don't believe that the government has any right to intervene in the affairs of women's health, and that the goal of the bill is ultimately for a humiliation of women. I don't think that the GOP has any interest in serving women's bodies or any interest in promoting women's health, and I think it's just a continuation of the war against women.
Well, I think this is a height of hypocrisy for the Republican Party to say that they do not want government intrusion into the lives of the citizens of this country, yet they are supporting throughout this country, supporting bills of this nature that intrude and dictate on women's health. And so I feel I have to stand up for my rights as a citizen and for the rights of the female citizens in this country.
I mean, we're not in support of this bill. We're against this bill because it's a violation of women. In a sense, it's state-sponsored rape because it's government intrusion into women's bodies. I mean, it implies that women can make their own decisions or that they aren't smart. But ultimately, a decision for a woman whether to keep her baby or whether to abort it, it's ultimately hers. The government doesn't have to interfere in this. I'm also here also to show solidarity, even as a man.
I think it's important to point out the hypocrisy of our legislators because they are against mandated health care, yet this is a mandated bill to invade a woman. Like, they're saying she can't make her own decisions. I just think it's very hypocritical of them.
Yeah.
And it's a bunch of men, mostly men, deciding what a woman can and can't do with her body. Like, I don't think that's fair either. Do any of them have uteruses? No, I don't think so. Have they ever had one? No. Are they ever going to have one? Probably not. So I just think it's ridiculous that they think they can tell us or tell women what they can and can't do with their body.